Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm just going to be vlogging today. It is Wednesday, so it's kind of in the middle of the week. I woke up this morning, I had a meeting with my manager and we just talked a little bit about strategy, and I'm really trying to start planning out a video schedule in advance. So that's one thing that I'm gonna work on later today. I'm currently in the process of filming a kind of like what I wear in a week, but I'm trying a capsule wardrobe, and this is today's outfit. I am obsessed with this cardigan. It's so cozy. It's from Carly Jean Los Angeles, but all of this should be mentioned in my capsule wardrobe video, which I think will be up before this. I'm not sure. We will see. Anyway, gosh, I'm so all over the place. Today I need to run a bunch of errands, so I need to mail out some packages, and oh, there's a moth on the ground. I also want to get the apartment ready for an apartment tour, and basically the only thing left I have to do is replace that plant in the corner because it is dead and not cute. And I also need to organize this area here, the little desk area. This is the current situation. So I want to get some kind of filing system to put in here. We have this one, but it's like jammed and like there's a bunch of folders in here, but we're not organizing things well. So I either want to like find another organization system that works a little bit better than this to start putting like all of these documents away, and then I just have random stuff that I need to organize here, like this football. Does Kyle still want this football? I don't know. I need to put all the vacuum stuff. I would love for Kyle to hang the vacuum up in the closet, but for now I am just gonna like put it next to the laundry. But yeah, I just need to organize this. These cabinets are looking a bit better, more organized. So that is nice. This bin is empty, so I can use that for whatever I need. But you know, it's coming together over here. And once this gets all cleared, I'll be able to film the apartment tour. If you have a dog, I want to show you guys this. It is by the company Diggs, and it goes into the dog's crate and you freeze it so they have something to lick. As you can see, Handsome knows what this is and he's very excited about it. So today I just froze peanut butter on it, and while I'm gone I'm gonna put him in the crate, but I'm gonna add this in here to keep him busy and excited to be in his crate. So just wanted to mention that idea. On another note, I kind of tried a new hairstyle today. I took a barrel and curled the edges down. Oh man, buddy. He's trying to get the treat. And you knocked down our vacuum, BRB. Anyway, like I was saying, I tried a new hairstyle today and I really like it. It's not like a huge difference, but I basically did like the blow dry brush. I used the Revlon one. And then I went back in with I think it's like a 1.5 inch barrel, and I literally just took it down and then curled all of the ends like towards my face, and I feel like it looks pretty nice. And then I also I'm having a good bang day, so that's exciting. I feel like they're taking quite a while to grow out, but the highlights look very nice right now. Gonna put Handsome in the crate. I'm gonna head out. I need to go to the post office. I want to go to Home Goods and get some pans, and then I have a list of just everything I need to do. I also want to go to a thrift store because I haven't been in a while, and I'm thinking they might have a filing system I can find there for really cheap. So they always have like that aisle with like binders and folders and stuff, and I never think to look there, but I think I might find a good filing system. So I'm gonna look for that. Also need to go to Home Depot to get a new plant. So yeah, these are the things on the agenda today. Let's get this boy settled in and I will head out. Dang, Chick-Fil-A is packed. Decided to make a pit stop at Chick-Fil-A. realized I hadn't eaten today yet, and it's almost 1 p.m., which rarely happens to me. I love to eat. When people say they forgot to eat, I'm like, how? But now I know. I guess I was just so committed to getting out of the house, I totally forgot that I hadn't made anything to eat. So, my go-to order is the spicy chicken sandwich deluxe, and it's so good. I actually tried Chick-Fil-A's breakfast the other day. We got the spicy chicken tenders on a biscuit, and I added cheese. Also very delicious. I can't believe I lived so many years without Chick-fil-A in my life. I feel like we get it probably on a weekly basis now, and it's so good. So, I'm gonna grab some food, then we'll be on with our other errands. I feel like Chick-fil-A has the best customer service. Like, they're just committed to taking care of people. So the Chick-fil-A by our house literally has like a, what's it called? A tablet with a microphone attached to it where you FaceTime somebody basically to order. And I don't know if it's just here, but Chick-fil-A does the most. Like, they couldn't just have like a drive-through window. They had to have somebody FaceTiming with like a microphone attached. I'm like so impressed. But do you guys have that where you are? And if you work at Chick-fil-A, is that person actually in the building, like sitting in there, or are they like taking orders from home? Because that's super, like, that's really interesting as well. But yeah, just curious. Chick-fil-A trigger warning. So excited. I actually hate eating while I'm driving, so I might save it till I'm parked somewhere. I probably should have just ate it in the parking lot. It's now about 3:30. I just got home from errands. I ended up staying at the shipping store because my friend owns it, so I was there quite a while, which kind of pushed everything else back. So I didn't get to go to the thrift store, but I did get to go to Home Goods and Home Depot. So I had to get a bunch of new pans because I tried a TikTok hack viral video where this lady puts her pans in the oven on self-cleaning mode, and after an hour the house just started smelling so bad, obviously because the temperatures get so high, and I was just getting like super freaked out, so I stopped it. So I guess I didn't try it completely through for the 3 hours, but yeah, my pans got totally burnt. So I needed to buy new pans because I put 2 in there, and now we are just using like these really bad pans. And maybe it works if they're like high quality pans, but they definitely, the hack did not work for me. So I got a few new pans, also got some towels for the kitchen because I don't have really any. I have this one, but it's white, which is like definitely not the best for a kitchen because it gets so dirty. So I got some new ones, I'll show you in a second. And then we got some plants. All right, we got another Majesty Palm. My current one is right there. That leaf is dead. So yeah, they have this beautiful one here. So I think it'll look nice. I got some specific mix that's 4 palms. And then I also got this to like break up the soil. It's like these white things, but I think I'm just gonna keep it in this pot for now. And this was $30 at Home Depot. And then I found a Swiss cheese plant, and I've always wanted one of these, but I could never really find any good ones. But this one looks very healthy aside from this leaf. I think I'll probably just cut this off unless you guys have any other advice, but all of the other leaves looked very healthy, and it was so cute. This was $9. Look how big this boy is getting. You're so big. Look how long you are. People say he's pretty lanky for a golden retriever. I feel like he has very long legs and a long body. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? It's like, stop filming me. These are the kitchen towels I got. I feel like they are very neutral. And they're actually like soft, and like really thick. I find that a lot of kitchen towels are just like more so decorative than useful. So anyway, I'm glad I found these. I've literally looked for them. Every time I go to Home Goods, I look for kitchen towels and never find any I like. So I was really excited to find those. I just got a little baking pan, a smaller like white speckled one that was really cute, and just a bigger one. Really exciting stuff, you know? And then I also stopped at my P.O. box and went and picked up the mail. I go there every so often, so I'll open some of these packages. This is actually, I tried to send out a Depop order, but it got sent back. But I have these 2 packages that I can open up. My P.O. box is always linked in the description of my videos, in case you ever want to send something or just like a letter. Woo! I don't always like show what I got on camera or on Instagram, but I do receive everything you send and I'm so grateful. This is from a company called God's Angels. They sent a shirt that says God's Angel or God's Angels. How fun. It's like a little jersey. And then I'm not sure what is in this. This is from Scotland. No idea what this could be. So cool. She's sending this from her little village in the north of Scotland, praying it makes it to the journey to the US. How cute. Thank you, Caitlin. I don't know what it is yet, but that's so sweet of you to send this all the way from Scotland. How cool is that? He guides through the wilderness. This definitely fits the Arizona aesthetic. And then she sent me some artwork. How cool. This, it says Healer, Helper, Holy. Got this one. So cute. This one says, you are the potter, we are the clay. And this one says, all according to his will. So pretty. Thank you so much. And this is, here is her Instagram, made by Caitlin Grace. So thank you so much. This is so cute. I don't even know now. I think I'm gonna try to repot. I don't even know if I should repot. Last time I repotted my Majesty Palm, it just died. But I think that's because I used the wrong soil and it didn't have enough air and it didn't have good drainage. So I'm debating if I should repot it or just empty out that pot and just put that black thing in this pot for now and just get it adjusted before rocking its world. I might try to repot my Swiss cheese plant though. I think I have an extra pot. I found this really cute ceramic pot. It's so pretty. I think I got this at a thrift store. Yeah, because it definitely looks used. So maybe I'll repot the Swiss cheese in here, although the thing it came in is a little bit bigger than this, so I'm not sure if that's proper gardening etiquette. Another option is I could attempt to propagate this plant. This is my pothos, and this was like one of my first plants I got, and it's just living her best life. She has like so many trails coming down. It's so cute. Yeah, this pot is like really small to house all this, so I'm thinking I could make, I don't know how to propagate, I could YouTube it, but I was thinking maybe I could attempt to maybe like take one of these and replant it in here so I can have another beautiful pothos. I don't know. This is just turning into plant time, but I also have this pothos which I bought and replanted into this hanging pot in the bathroom, and it is just so sad. It hasn't grown hardly at all, and it gets a little droopy, and I think it's just because there's not enough sunlight in the bathroom. I thought pothos really liked like the humidity of showers, but it is not thriving in our bathroom. So I think, and then anytime I bring it out here and just like let it sunbathe a little bit, it gets way more happy. So yeah, I don't know, I might need to find a different place to hang this one so it'll be happier. I never really do a good job of repotting, so I need just as much advice you can give me. You can't really tell, but it's kind of like this pot isn't very deep, so it's kind of, you know, it's a little lifted up. Can you see that? So if you have any suggestions for this guy and for my Majesty Palm and for my Swiss cheese plant, let me know. I would really like to keep my Majesty Palm alive. Hello. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where should I stand? This is pretty good. Okay, it's been another couple hours. I'll show you. I ended up repotting my, what plant is that called? I repotted one plant and then I just put the Majesty Palm in the big pot, but I didn't repot it, so I'll show you that. And then I have just been doing stuff around the house, just like cleaning up, organizing, taking out all the recyclables, playing with Handsome. Nothing too crazy. I do still want to go to the thrift store. I need to check their hours because I feel like they kind of close pretty early, and Handsome's tired again, so I think I might run out to the thrift store and then also stop to get him dog food and also ear wash because we think he has an ear infection. So yeah, need to do some more errands, and I think Kyle's still working, so I think I might just head out. If you guys can hear our dryer, it is so loud. I actually just put in a maintenance request because it squeaks so bad. Like, imagine listening to that every time you do laundry, and I'm home mostly all day, so it's like I never want to do laundry because I just have to listen to it screeching for hours. Anyway, all that to say, I put in a maintenance request and he came today, but I forgot to empty out the dryer. I thought he was going to take a lot longer to get here because it's not like high priority, but he ended up coming today and I wasn't prepared. So he'll have to fix it tomorrow, and now I get to deal with all the repercussions of it. Also, started another load for my sheets since I'm going to be heading out. I'm like going to do all the laundry while I'm out of the house. This is Handsome's napping place. Very nice, Handsome. Looks super comfy. So comfy right there, huh? Okay, this is what the Majesty Palm looks like. It looks super cute. I'm going to attempt to start putting these little gates away. I've had them up to just keep Handsome from getting into trouble, but yeah, I'm hoping he won't get into trouble. He looks like such a sweet angel right now. Yeah, so hopefully I can not have these anymore because they're kind of an eyesore. And that's just what we're working with. She is very luscious. I think it looks very nice. I decided to take this photo down because it's just, I like how simple it is on top of here. I feel like when I had the picture on, it was a little much. I totally forgot to register for my ice skating lessons. I usually do them on Tuesdays, but we went snowboarding and we were so tired on Tuesday, so this week I was gonna do it Thursday, but you have to sign up the night before like 5 p.m. and it's 5:30, so I missed it. However, I think I could still show up because it's never full and just pay for it in person. So I might do that. I guess I'll just see how tomorrow goes. So I decided not to go to the thrift store. Kyle, I tried the PetSmart curbside pickup and Kyle went to go pick up the dog food. He is still working. He's doing like one more order. But I did want to run to the grocery store down the street to just get milk, and I think I'm gonna get cookie dough and maybe a bottle of wine. Kyle seems to be a little sad today. I don't know if he's even sad. Maybe he's just tired. When you're like working all day, grocery shopping and driving around, it's like super exhausting. So he seems a bit down just from talking to him on the phone. So I thought maybe go get some cookie dough and wine. And yeah, then I'm just gonna come home and cook dinner. But on my way to the car, I noticed that there's a really pretty sunset, and I'm taking the munchkin with me to the store. I don't know what he's eating, but at this point, I don't even care anymore. Ow, actually that sounds like a rock. Oh, you have a stick? You have a stick? Let me try to get it. He just runs. Anyway, beautiful sunset. It's probably gonna get better in like 10 minutes or so. What do you got? What do you have? You have a stick? Do you have a stick? Just left the pet store. We love going to our local pet store. It's called My Pet Market because they have just really, I don't know if the healthy is the word, just like better sourced treats and stuff. So we got him 2 bully sticks, and it's important when you get dogs bully sticks like where they're from. So ideally you would want them from made in the USA or like sourced from animals. I think they're cows in the USA. I also got him 2 pig ears. He seems to be enjoying it. They were only $3 and his bully sticks are like $20, so I figured we could give him a try. I've heard good things about pig ears and pig snouts or pig feet that are good for dogs to chew on. I prefer that over rawhides. Just look into rawhides. They lead to a lot of issues. A lot of dogs have died due to the buildup of rawhides in their stomach. So yeah, pig's ears it is, and they're so gross. But anyway, now I'm gonna go to the grocery store and then I will head home and start cooking dinner.
Watched my videos before. I have basically a mini waffle maker for every season. So now we have a springtime one. And then the next thing I picked up.
It is the next day. It is now Thursday. Last night didn't really go as planned. You know, I'm not gonna say much more than that. But I did end up going over to my friend's house. I feel like she was really experiencing some like spiritual warfare. So I went over there and we just talked and prayed, and it was really good. And just a reminder of like my purpose and like everyone's purpose, and how much fulfillment it brings to speak life into people and to speak truth over people with God's word. And yeah, it was just like a much needed reminder. I haven't felt that fulfilled in quite a while, and I think that's because I haven't had a lot of those conversations recently. And yeah, I used to do it all the time, just talking to you guys on Instagram messages and encouraging people through my videos, and I guess I just forgot how fulfilling that is to just be selfless and to speak life into people. And yeah, I just feel like if you are questioning your purpose or you're feeling really unfulfilled, I would encourage you to start just praying for people and speaking life over them, and you know, sharing God's truth, because that really is the only thing that will help fulfill us in this lifetime. So a little good reminder there. And I'm about to head into a coffee shop. I'm coming to Black Rock Coffee. It's right down the street from our place, so it's just super convenient that it's so close. And I'm just gonna start editing. Needed to get out of the house. I slept in late because I was out till like 1 a.m. So slept until like 10:30 and haven't really been doing much. So I just needed a reset, to come to someplace new to get myself in a working mindset. So yep, I'm just gonna go in, grab a coffee, and start working. I just had a really productive editing session. I ordered a iced latte with oat milk and vanilla, an iced vanilla latte with oat milk. It's just a very basic go-to. I always find that I like vanilla lattes, so I feel like I've been taking some risks on coffee lately. I tried the brown sugar shaker from Starbucks and I did not like it, so just wanted to play it safe. And I literally just edited this whole vlog that you're watching now, and I just realized how unsatisfying it is that I keep talking about going to a thrift store, but I never end up there. So, you know what? We're just gonna end this vlog at the thrift store. So let's go thrifting, see if we can find anything. You guys can come with me, because I just really feel like that is an itch that I need to scratch. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been like just like itching this whole video to like go to the thrift store, but we're gonna go now. I'm so weird. In other news, oh yeah, you can see it there and there. When we went snowboarding, I totally forgot to put on sunscreen, so I have like from here down, I have a bad sunburn. That's why I'm not wearing any makeup today, because I found like with the makeup on, it just was getting even drier. So I put a bunch of moisturizer on and aloe, so hoping it heals over the next couple days. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let's hit Goodwill up, you know. I just pulled up to Goodwill. I did a drop off because I've had boxes in Kyle's car for like ever that I've been meaning to donate, so I just dropped those off, so that's great. Now we're gonna go inside. I am going to mention something that I don't know why I'm having such build up to this. So every month I make a budget in Every Dollar, the app, but I hardly, like, I go through and organize our transactions, but I hardly ever reference the budget throughout the month to make sure I'm sticking to it. So it's like, yeah, we have this amount for this, but do I go in and make sure we're staying under that? No. So it's not as effective because we're constantly going over budget, because I'm not checking it throughout every week to make sure we're on track for everything. So I want to be better at that. So I have $30 left of fun money, so I am going to keep that in mind while I'm in here. So I have a budget of $30 for the rest of the month for my fun money. So yes, keeping that in mind, and we're gonna stay under the budget. I don't need a lamp, but this is so pretty. You could literally just display it on its own and then just put like a cool light bulb here. Or you could paint it to match, you know, whatever color you need. Which is it? I don't see a tag on it. But if I needed a lamp, I would probably get one of these two. I found this camera. I have no idea if it works or anything about it, if it's a film camera, but I'm going to Google it and see. Also have a bunch of like filing stuff in here. I'll go through it at the end and pick like which system I think will be the most helpful. I like to check the women's pajamas sections, or like shorts, just like lounging shorts to wear around the house. Like these pants, I actually have them in like a different wide leg style, and I wear them all the time. They're from Target. They're literally my favorite lounging pants. These are a little too big for me, but if I had them in my size, I would definitely do it. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I'm eating an ice cream sandwich. I was in there for like 20 minutes, and the caffeine hit me, and I'm not used to having that much, I guess. I got a large, but I only drank half of it, and I'm like so jittery. I'm literally sweating profusely, like dripping sweat. I just haven't had enough to eat. I bought an ice cream sandwich because that's all they had in there. Wow. So it definitely wasn't the most fun and exciting thrift store go, but I did find the filing stuff that I was looking for, so that's great. I think I'm gonna, Costco's like down the street. I might run in there and get a slice of pizza because their pizza is so good. Alright, I gotta go. I need to turn the air. It's so hot. It is now like 5:30. As soon as I got home, I literally have just been sitting on the couch watching Instagram stories for a solid like 2 hours, which I never do. If anything, I watch Instagram stories for maybe 15 minutes, but I feel like I'm using it as some form of escapism today. It's just been hard, you know? Sometimes life is just hard. I feel like I'm just at a point where I don't know what to do anymore, which is probably good because there's really nothing I can do. Like, you gotta trust God that He is working things out. I guess what I could do is just fill myself up with more scripture, prayer. Maybe I should watch a sermon. Well, I hate to end this vlog on such a like downer note. I know a lot of times, well, I was just watching, you know, like last night wasn't such a good night, and I was watching Allison Bickerstaff's video, and honestly watching her video really like brought me like a lot of peace. She's just like super, she has a very kind spirit, and like watching her made me feel a lot better. Like it helped me get out of my head and just focus on something else. I'm not really sure if this video is going to do that for you. Hopefully at the beginning. But sometimes we just have to feel our emotions and not try to suppress them, and just sometimes we just have to have a bad day. But I think it's important not to judge ourselves for having a bad day, or judge other people for having a bad day. And it's okay to just be sad. So I think instead of trying to change how I feel today, I'm just gonna feel it. I'm just gonna feel sad. I'm just gonna feel discouraged. I'm not gonna let it influence me to do anything bad or like sin, but I'm just gonna feel it. I also went to schedule, when I have a bad like mental health day, I always remember like, oh, I need to schedule my therapy appointment. I use Faithful Counseling, and I always have my affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested. It's all online. But yeah, anytime I'm having an off day, I feel like that's when I'm like, oh shoot, I need therapy. It's like I forget that I need it. But yeah, I went to go book a session, but my therapist is booked out for like the next week, so I should have booked a lot earlier. But yeah, so I scheduled an appointment in a week and a half. Kyle and I and a lot of our friends from church are going to be doing a like Christian I don't know what to call it. It's not a retreat because what's it called? It's not a conference. We're literally doing like going to a house and like learning together. It's called School of Life, and it's put on by, I want to say it's Living Waters Ministry. And yeah, they just host like these intimate house church retreats kind of things, and there's 2 sessions a day for the entire week. So that starts on Monday. So I feel like that's gonna be really life-changing. So I'm very excited for that. I think Kyle and I are gonna film our like takeaways and reflections for our couple channel. So stay tuned for that. All right, well, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. The day you're watching this, I think, is the same day I filmed this clip. So say a little prayer for me. And let me know in the comments how we as a community can be praying for you. That would be great. All right, love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Oh, and always remember that Jesus loves you more, loves you the most. Jesus does the most. Amen.
Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.